Now let's see about binary operator overloading in C++. First let's see what is operator overloading. Operator overloading means using the same operator for different purposes. That means providing extra meaning to the existing operator without changing its previous meaning. If you take the example of plus operator, then by using plus we can add two numbers. But it is not possible to add two objects with the help of the plus. But we can make that as possible. That means with the help of the plus, we can perform addition on two objects also with the help of operator overloading. Mainly operator overloading is performed on two operators. First one is unary operators, second one is binary operators. Already in the previous class we have seen about unary operator overloading such as plus plus, minus minus by taking operator function as member function as well as friend function. In this video we are going to discuss about how we can overload binary operators in C++ programming language. Here in order to implement operator overloading, we have to define operator function. The syntax for operator function is return type. It specifies the type of the value written by the function. Next we have to use a keyword called operator. Next which symbol we are overloading, the symbol we have to write. Let us assume that we are overloading some plus, then the symbol is plus. We know what is binary operator. Binary means performing operations on two operands. Let's take A plus B. Here A is the first operand, B is the second operand. Plus is called as binary operator. Why? Because it is performing operations on two operands. So likewise we have several binary operators are there, like arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operators, assignment operators, bitwise operators, all are binary operators only. Next one is argument list. We need to specify argument list within the curly braces body. So this is the syntax here. Here the operator function may be either member function, operator function may be either member function or friend function. If binary operator is overloaded using member function, then the member function has to accept one argument. Whereas if binary operator is overloaded using friend function, then the friend function should accept two arguments. Okay? If binary operator is overloaded using the member function, then the corresponding member function accepts one argument. Whereas if you want to overload binary operators using friend function, then the corresponding friend function should accept two arguments. In this video we are going to discuss about how we can overload binary operators such as plus with the help of the member function and friend function. Now let's see the program.
Now let's see C++ program to overload binary operators. C++ program to overload binary operators. Here the most commonly used binary operator is plus. So in this example we are going to overload plus operator. So first I am including iostream.h. Why? Because in our program we are using cout object. Cout object is present in iostream header file. Next I am including conio.h. Why? Because conio.h contains clr, ser and ch function. In this program we are using those two functions. Next let us declare the class. Here plus is an example for binary operator overloading. So let name of the class is binary. So the class name must specify the functionality of the program. Next under the private section, let us declare member variables or data members. Let we have three member variables such as a, b, c. Next under the public section, define the member function. Let we have a function called read function. Read function is for assigning ABC xyz values to ABC. So int x comma int y comma int z. Next assign those values to ABC. So A is equal to X, next B is equal to Y, next C is equal to Z. So assignment is over, reading is over. Next we need to display the result. For displaying the result, we are using display function. Cout less than slash n. Display the values of A, B, C. A is equal to less than A, less than slash n. B is equal to less than P, less than slash n. C is equal to less than C. So displaying is over. Next we have to define the operator function. The operator function may be either friend function or member function. Now let us define operator function as a member function. First we need to specify return type. Here we are overloading an operator called plus operator. Generally we use plus for adding two numbers, but here we are using plus in order to add two objects. So that means we are overloading plus operator to perform another operation such as adding two objects. Here the return type is class name. So what is the class name here? Binary is the class name. Next we have to use a keyword called operator. So operator. Next, which operator we are overloading? Plus space. Next here the point is if binary operator is overloading using member function, then the corresponding member function should accept one parameter. That parameter is binary. Let name of the object is some OBZ2. OBZ2 is the name of the object. Next we have to perform addition operation that we will see later after calling the function. Next to close the class. Next to define the main function. So int main. If the program is successfully executed, main function returns a value called 0. So that's why we use int there. Next, let us create objects binary. Here we are creating three objects here. Binary B1, B2, B3. So B1 contains first object content. B2 contains second object content. So let us call B1 here. So B1 dot read off. Let B1 content is 1, 2, 3. Next B2. So B2 dot read off. Let B2 content 10, 20, 30. So whenever this B1 dot read off, this function call is executed, control goes to this read method. Now XYZ will become 1, 2, 3. So in B1 object A value 1, B value 2, C value 3. Likewise, if B2 dot read, this function is executed, control goes to the read function. X becomes 10, Y becomes 20, Z becomes 30. Now A value 10, B value 20 and C value is 30. Then after that we need to call operator function. For calling the operator function, here the syntax is very simple. B3 is equal to B1 plus B2. B3 is equal to B1 plus B2. Here which operator we are overloading? We are overloading plus operator. So whenever this statement is executed, control goes to the operator function plus. So what is this function here? This function is member function. It is not a friend function. We will discuss a friend function after executing this program. So control goes to this one. Here the calling object is B1 is the calling object. We can access the content of the calling object directly in the operator function. So we can access this B1 content directly here. Whereas the content of the B2, the content of this B2 is present in this OBZ2 object. Okay. Content of this or if we have any confusion, in place of OBZ2 let us take B2. So now this B2 content is present in B2. So what is B2 content? It is B2 content. I am sorry. Just we have to write this statement after calling B2 dot read function. So B3 is equal to B1 plus B2. Now let us define this function. First create an object for binary class. So binary B3 so that the result is available in B3. B3 dot A is equal to, we can access B1 content directly there. So what is B1 variables A, B, C? So A plus B2 dot A. So what is A here? B1 object content, that is 1. What is B2 dot A? 10. So 1 plus 10 means 11. So likewise B3 dot B is equal to B plus B2 dot P. So what is B2? Whereas what is B2 dot B? What is B2 dot B? 20. So 20 plus 2 means 22. So likewise, B3 dot C is equal to B1 dot C plus B2 dot C. So in this way we can add two objects. Next we need to return B3 here. Okay, we need to return B3. So that's why the return type of the function, the return type of the method is binary here. Why? Because here we are returning object. So this B3 is of type binary class. So that information will be written. Now that is assigned to B3. Now call the method display method. So B3 dot display. Next, use getCH function. So whenever we run the program, we will get the output. Next, return 0. Okay. Next, compile the program. Alt-C. So we have one error. What is that error? B3.C is equal to B1.C. But we can access the content of B1 directly here. So C plus. So compile. Next, run the program. So what is the output here? A is equal to 11. B is equal to 22, C is equal to 33. So that means with the help of the plus operator, here we added two objects. 1 plus 10, 11, 2 plus 20, 22, 3 plus 30, 33. So 11, 22 and 33 will be the output. Or here, what is the calling function? This is the calling function here. Or we can write the statement as like this. B3 is equal to B1 is the calling function here. B1 is the calling object. B1 dot operator plus of B2. So like this also we can call. Here B1 is the calling object. So we can access B1 object directly here. Whereas this B2 is passed to that B2. So compile. Next execute the program. So this is the output here. 11, 22, 33. So here we are getting the previous program output also. So it is better to use CLR SCR function so that there will be no confusion for us. So 11, 22, 33. So till now we have overloaded plus operator using which function? Member function. Now we have to overload plus operator using friend function. Friend function. We know how to define the friend function. Before this binary keyword, before the return type, just we have to use the friend keyword. Okay, that is enough. Next here, the function which we have to use is like this. Just place this in comments. This is the function call here. B3 is equal to B1 plus B2. Here, if a binary operator is overloaded using friend function, then the friend function should accept two parameters. The first object is stored in B1, second object is stored in B2. It is not like previous one. If we use member function, then we can access calling object function directly. But here that is not possible. So B3.A is equal to B1.A plus B2.A. Next B3.B is equal to B1.B plus B2.B. Next B3.C is equal to B1.C plus B2.C. Next, no need of any changes. Compile the program. Next, run the program. So 11, 22, 33. So we have added these two objects and this is the content here. Or if we want, we can call the function like this. B3 is equal to, we know how to call the friend function. While calling the friend function, there is no need to use any object here. Operator plus of, what are the objects we need to pass here? We need to pass B1 object as well as B2 object. Alt-C, compilation, Alt-R, done. Next, let's see the output. So A is equal to 11, B is equal to 22, C is equal to 33. So in this way we can overload plus operator by using two functions, member function as well as